All right, good morning. Welcome back to our project in Pokemon Reinforcement Learning. We are attempting to have the agent figure out the correct sequence for cutting bushes like this. What was happening is the code was running and essentially hitting an error when it got to do the memory reads here. And so what would happen is it wouldn't generate an error. It would basically just exit the sequence here and then skip over when this was happening in the game. And we only found this by letting it run with the agent enabled here, so you can see the map. If I let this continue running for a moment, you'll pull this back up on screen, and you can see it moving around. So the reason why doing this was just to see where in the sequence it was hitting errors. So it was getting all the way down to here, and then it stopped. The only reason why it got here before is because we changed this from a memory read to hard coding the specific tile map. And we were struggling to get that to even work. So I went through and went into Gemini and asked it if we could rerun it if I gave it the functions to actually go through and do the reads. So um, it's saying to take this out and we'll pull these over. So we're replacing some of the code that is generated here. So it says instead of doing um, this get function here, we really only need this map number. This is just for should be Erica Gym ID. Then that brings that part through. Yeah, that's still the same. Leave the debugs in there for now from the old code. Then this checks now to see if they have Misty's badge. Yeah, if they don't, then it just exits the sequence. But honestly, in my mind, like this should be one of the first things we do, just to save the extra steps here. Otherwise, there's no reason to continue going through. Then these two can come up. Just going to say checking if player has cascade badge. Need to yes. So then we're here. This part, I don't know that this is actually slower, but this is the sequence. We go over. Are those the same? Yes. I'll go through all these. If it's none, return false. I still think this should be find Pokemon with cut index. I think that's fine because it's using the read ems already, or read memory values. So what I do want to see here, and I'm just going to, I just want to cut this for now from the function to see if it's running. Go here, we're going to crush that unmatched here. So why are we not triggering at any point? If not, that's not going to work, right? We need the map number. And that down. Come back with the next one. Uh, so no cuttable object found, which is great. We know that this runs there now. We know that this goes to here. All right. It seems like we should be off and running. Give this another run through. It's going to need a bit of time. Um, that's fine. And then we want to come here. There's so many different, you can see like we've been just constantly trying to fix this to the point where we're not even getting off the ground. We're just going to clean this up while it runs. It's not one, I'm no longer one. This was one of the training sequences. So we're seeing them at least out and about. I wish I had one that was much further along, but I don't know that will have that. So what I'll do is I'll change this over here. And then we'll get 32 agents going. What I'll do is twofold. I will bring the stream up of the agents running here. And then in the meantime, I'll continue the training going on this machine. So that way we can get through some progress here. And yeah, it should be able to keep going now at this point. We at least know, well, we'll have to figure out if the cut sequence is working, but that's why we'll have the stream up. That way we can see if it hits the locations where there is a bush cut. We can then kind of real time debug those. So I don't think there's a reason to really drag this out. What I'll do is I'll bring the stream down and get the other one up and running after I migrate the code over. So we'll see you all shortly.